What's up, nerds? I'm Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome to the second bonus episode and final episode for this giveaway week. So, the celebrations of my hitting 100 subscribers are coming to a close with this. I mean, personally, I will always keep cheering for that. But for now, we are, just checking if the mic is working, for now we are shooting for more. Now we are at this point, I'm recording, at 106 subscribers, so 6 more than we were at when I started this giveaway week. So the next goal is, of course, 150 and then 200. Can we do it till the end of the year? We will see. Like, I think I had the goal to do 100 till the end of the year, and that got crushed pretty fast, so let's just shoot for 200 till the end of this year. Anything more? Amazing. Anything less? Well, still glad that people are here and enjoy my stuff. Alright, Castle Crashers. One of my favorite, if not favorite, couch co-op games. Although, well, yeah, couch co-op, it might be one of my favorites. Like, couch multiplayer, of course, Super Smash Bros., Mario Kart, stuff like that. But couch co-op, Castle Crashers is at least in my top 3. I couldn't even tell you the other one. So let's just say my favorite couch co-op game. It is made by the Behemoth, who you may know from like the site Newgrounds. They are, I'm guessing they're mostly well known for their games Alien Hominid. And I think Castle Crashers is pretty much their most famous game. I will start the gameplay right away, and I will keep talking while I do this. Okay, there are a few game modes. I have no idea what Back Off Barbarian is. As you can see, it's new. Got the arena, which I don't need right now. I need Castle Crashers, which is the story mode. So, we have quite a few characters. So you got the basic knights, you got the, like, they were always in the game. We got the green knight, which is poison, red is lightning, blue is frost, and yellow is fire. Then you got the gray knight, which you normally unlock after quite a bit. He is just completely normal. And then I got Hetty from Battleblock Theater, who has a special things. So you can unlock pretty much a whole lot of characters. Well, I'm gonna go with one of the knights. I always liked Frost the most. And as you can see, there is 3 more people could press A to join. It is recommended you use a controller, and not just by the game, it is recommended by me as well. Use a controller for this. You can use your mouse, but it's just use a controller. So it starts straight away. I'm rocking over here, and okay, I'm gonna do a few things that I already know. First of all, I can destroy some stuff. I mean, that just gave me health. I don't think there's anything useful in here. Yeah, all those fruits just give you health. But she can tell me more about animal orbs. Animal orbs provide various bonuses and enhancements. Like the snake right next to her is an animal orb. If you befriend an animal orb in the wild, they will loyally follow you. Do I get this one? No, she just tells me about them. I thought I would get it. If I remember correctly, in the first edition, like, I got this game on PS3, I think, as a download game, if I remember correctly. And I played it with friends all the way through because it is just amazing. Okay, no. And I think you got the bow and arrow, like, later on in the game. Somewhere in the first, like, not even half an hour of the game, I think, but you took some time. Hey, did you forget how to use items? Here, take this health potion. Press the right or left bumper to toggle your item inventory. Press B to use the item you selected. So, yeah, bow and arrow are an item. You have unlimited arrows, and yes, you float in mid-air while you shoot. That's something that is actually very useful. And I can switch to the health potion, but I don't need it right now. Can tell you how to use your magic. Hold right trigger to activate your magic. Press right trigger and Y for a splash attack. More magic abilities will be available as you increase your magic skill. So basically, yeah, You activate it and nothing happens unless you press the button. This is pretty much a, melee type magic for now, but it gets better later on. Can teach you the basic of combat, press X, whatever. Wait, what was that about a combo? Sorry? Come again? Hold left trigger to block. Okay, to block. So basically light attacks, heavy attacks. Heavy attacks, of course, deal more damage, but take more time. And you can do most things in mid-air. And is it still possible? Yes. This is incredibly useful and kind of cheesy. You can pretty much stay up all the time if you do it right. But like I said, mostly cheesy. So, if you haven't noticed by now, wait, we got some story. There are no voices or anything because everything is conveyed perfectly through pictures. There is absolutely no question as what you have to do, right? By the way, it's a bit gory, but I so freaking love the... I freaking love the art style. I'm pretty sure it's by Dan Paladin, who is just amazing. Like, he has such a distinct art style, you will always notice it's his work. Like, there is no question. You cannot mistake it for anyone else. By the way, I picked up the pitchfork. There are weapons laying around, and if you know where they are, it's great. If you don't, you might still see them. You can pick it up, but as long as you're not at the weaponsmith, you will have no idea what they do, because some like increase your magic, some will increase your attack, and some will increase your speed. And on the other hand, they will decrease everything else sometimes. So they got their bonuses and they got their malices. I think the opposite of a bonus is a malus, right? At least that's in German. So I'm pretty sure it's in English as well. And you can see the background. There's always something to see in this game. And like I said, if I were to play co-op, there is no split screen or anything. Everyone's on the same screen, and it's just complete and utter chaos. I think, though, I could be wrong on that. I think you can also enable friendly fire. Wait, I think that's game settings. That would be somewhere in here. On. Oh, you can also go off. Interesting. I think. No, I don't think there is. Guess we're gonna play. Okay. I don't think there is the option to turn off. What's it called? Friendly fire. Turn on friendly fire. So whatever you do, you cannot hurt each other, but you can also always take each other's items. So if these bananas spawn, one person can take it. Same with gold. There is no shared gold. Everyone's for themselves. Everyone for themselves. Something like that. But let me tell you, this game, like in a multiplayer with 4 people, it is incredibly... Yeah, we're gonna freeze some people. It is incredibly chaotic, but so unbelievably funny. Like, this game, there is a reason that they put this out with a, like a 4 keys at once. Okay, here we have a shop. I can just go here and buy stuff, though I don't have enough. You see here, this gives me minus strength, plus resistance or defense, and plus the rabbit is speed. So you would lose attack, but you would gain better defense and more speed. Also, music is great. It's so incredibly peaceful for so many people just dead. You can level up, which you will see later on. I won't show you too much of this game. But what I will see, there's the arena, which we don't need right now. But there's the blacksmith, where we get the compass, I think it's called. And what I really love, there is the arc, where all your orbs, animal orbs are gathered. I don't have any, but for some reason I have this one. Don't know what it does, but at the door we can ask her what it does. The nurse or whatever veterinarian will tell us what each animal does. Oh, yeah. it just shits gold every now and then. Awesome. Golden whale earns you more gold. That's pretty nice. And then here we have the blacksmith. And yes, we go inside the stomach of this stag frog thing. Because here our weapons are stored. And as soon as we find another weapon, I don't know, some are already unlocked. And most of them you actually need to find later on. This thing is bigger than it looks. So as soon as you find a weapon, it will unlock in here, and you can always switch as soon as you come here. So basically, yes, I need to go all the way back. That was pretty stupid of me, but you never know, because like I said, some weapons are all the way at the end, though most of the basic weapons are all the way up front. So like I said, you can level up and you can up your skills. This one is pretty cool because it gives you magic plus, but I think I'll stick to what I have. Okay, the pitchfork gives me plus strength and minus speed. I mean, this is pretty amazing for the beginning because it just gives you +1 strength and no drawback. This gives me +1 magic. I didn't know. This gives you nothing. Interesting. And this gives you plus speed. I'll stick to what I have because I haven't like earned anything else. And like in Legend of Zelda, you can always destroy tall grass, which you could also do in Pokemon Red and Blue. In case you didn't know, I will maybe make a video out of it because most people I talk with about Pokemon don't know that you can actually go to a patch of grass, select your, go to start, go to Pokemon, select your Pokemon with cut, use cut and destroy the piece of grass in front of you. So you can actually, I did once, took me a long time, but I was bored and I thought, why not? I went to the Viridian Forest and completely cut all of the grass. There were no more wild encounters in Viridian Forest until I, of course, left and came back in, of course, because it always respawns. But still, you can do that. Fun fact. And that's a fun fact that you don't need to know for this game. By the way, I don't know if you saw it, but if you're close enough to an enemy and press heavy attack, you actually throw them. And if they lie on the floor, you can actually stomp on them. Okay, let's just throw some magic around because that's what I always like to do in this game. Though, for now, yes. For now, the magic is pretty... I don't want to say useless because that's not it, but it's just very weak and very situational because it is only right in front of you. By the way, we got a new combo, which is this. Just double jump, kinda. It lets you hover in midair and it also deals damage around you, though it is very hard to actually capture someone or like hit someone with it. Because you would have to do it like right before you land, which you really can't. So on big enemies, it really works. On small enemies, it really doesn't. So basically, you always want to keep attacking. There is no reason to stop attacking as long as there are enemies. Because with attacking, you kind of hold them off. You kind of block their stuff. You throw them away. You get yourself some air. It's just... you always want to be attacking. And like I said, if there are too many enemies, it is a kind of cheaty tactic, but jump on their head with this. Just jump and strong attack and then keep spamming. Later on, when you get more speed, you can actually keep doing that repeatedly and like pretty much never come down. By the way, these enemies, you can actually... like, you can unlock them as playable characters. Pretty much all of the basic enemies. Even that one that looks like a butthole. Yes, I said it, he looks like a butthole, but we all thought it. We all know what I mean. They're most of the time, they're archers, but sometimes they get swords like this. And they got different stuff. And there's one thing to be said about this game. God, I love this game. Like, I would keep playing this. And I might actually make a series out of it with some planning with someone else. Because this is not a game that I would like to play on my own all the time. But... and the enemy just picked up my gold. Did you see that? The enemy just picked up my gold. You know what? Let's take a potion. Because I lost quite a bit of energy or health. Alright, what was I saying? Yeah. Good thing about this game, there isn't just one type of enemy and just with new color or whatever. There is really a whole lot. Oh no, oh no. there's a whole lot of enemies, different enemies. Yes, these are like the most common ones, but you will see if you play this game, or maybe later on with me, though I don't think I'll be able to play it that long. Tons of different enemies and so much fun. Like, and by the way, look at the background. These armies attacking each other. Like these nondescript armies. It's just, it's beautiful. This game is beautiful. Can say what you will. Alright. So the thing is, I didn't want to oh yeah, first boss fight. I did not want to, wait, how did I do that? Oh yeah. I did not want to record this video all by myself, as I'm doing right now. See, like with this enemy, you can do this pretty much indefinitely unless you fuck up once, like I just did. That makes everything way easier, because this boss doesn't really take too much damage as it is, and I think like you cannot freeze it or anything. Yes, your magic does damage, but not a whole lot. It's just, yeah, that was nothing. Here you can do your new combo, but just it doesn't really do much. It is just there to be there. But if you do it like this, just heavy attack after heavy attack, it gets pretty easy. But then again, this is just the first boss, so you cannot really expect anything too hard. Though some of the boss fights are incredible. Like if you ever play this game, if you win this game, if you play it, just remember the catfish. I'm not gonna say anything else. Just remember the catfish. Believe me. So, while I'm going through here, the rest of the story, I was going to record this video with my little brother, who is actually bigger than me or taller than me, but who cares, right? I have no idea when this triggers what just happened, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, I was trying to record this with him, but he got pretty busy lately because he moved and now he has a new job, or probably has a new job. There was some like test working. Like basically they were saying, yeah, we want you in our team. We just want like come in once or twice to just see how everything goes. And if everything works out, then great, you got the job. Something like that. It's not an internship because it's just for 1 or 2 days. But yeah. So basically that got in the way, and I mean, you cannot really fault anyone for not having the time because they got a new job or probably got a new job. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna record it by my own. Then 2 days ago, he was at my place because we finally got some time to do stuff. And he was like, yeah, by the way, you can't just kill them in their sleep, or freeze them in their sleep, or just kill them in their sleep, which is evil and mean, but I don't care. So I was like, yeah, awesome. Could you help me record something? He was like, yeah, no, he doesn't have too much time, but another time. I was like, okay, awesome. Saturday. Or I was like, okay, you say a day. I need this on Sunday because like this was this past week. I need this on Sunday. He was like, okay, how about Saturday? Because Saturday he's got the time. He only has something to do in the evening, but until then he's got the time. So he can come like in the morning, or rather a bit after morning, and we can just do stuff. I was like, okay, yeah. I walked him to the bus stop and we're like, yeah, Saturday. Okay, Saturday. Let's settle this. He was like, yeah, Saturday, like 10 o'clock. I was like, yeah, Saturday, 10 o'clock. And as soon as we reached the bus stop, or rather he got into the bus and he drove away. We were like, one last time, Saturday, Saturday, yeah. Then he went to the bus, doors closed, the bus drove away, and as soon as I didn't see the bus anymore, my phone rang. It was my older brother asking me and my little brother, hey, you guys got time on Saturday? Got some things to do at the house. Because he got a new house, or more or less new. And there is, of course, plenty of stuff to do. And I was like, yeah. I was thinking, okay, maybe we can, like, my little brother can come to me. Okay. Real boss fight. Like, maybe my little brother can come to me in the morning, and in the afternoon would just go and help my big brother. I was like, okay, sure. I will help you, of course. I mean, it's my brother. When do you need us? was the answer? Yeah, how about 10 at my place? And I was like, okay, screw it, I'm gonna record this alone. Which really sucks. Like I said, I would really love to do this with someone else, namely my little brother. But then again, we might, if we find the time, like 1 or 2 days to actually do something, we might make a little, like, series out of it. By the way, see, the princesses get carried away, except for one. The thing is, of course, this is your... Oh, damn. Do I have a potion? No, I don't. So, if you do not win this fight, of course, you just have to repeat it. You just have to repeat the fight itself, not the whole level, which is good. But still, it's kinda... not boring, but it's tedious. As with pretty much every game. So yeah, like I said, time's a bitch, kinda. Like, sometimes it's really hard to... Oh, come on, yeah. Sometimes it's really hard to make time for some people, or for other people to make time for you. But so is life, right? And I mean, of course I'm gonna help my big brother. It's just... it's in the family. Of course I'm gonna do it. So... you know what? Let's make... yeah, okay, great. Okay, first of all, yes, I know I have to open this chest, but if I were to play this in co-op, no, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you, this would be a little spoiler. I'm just gonna open it up, and now I'm gonna capture the gold and the whatever. As see, there are different like values. There are the diamonds that are 6. There's this. These are 5. Each coin is 1, and I think the diamonds and stuff are like 10 gold pieces each. And yes, I gotta cut her down because now smooches. Because we rescued her. Killed 52 baddies, got 227 gold, and got 605 XP. And now I got 6 points, which... is there a mouse? No. You see, left to strength, there is a blue thing times 6. We are at 1 strength, 1 magic, 1 defense, 1 agility. We get +1 strength and -1 agility with our weapon, but that doesn't show up here. What I always like to do is go go to magic, because each of these like shimmery points is a better version of your magic. These in the middle just make sure you do more magic damage, but if you go to one of these shimmery things, it's the next level of your spell. And then strength, because why not? Now we've got a new magic, and I'm gonna show you... I'm just gonna go back in there. Oh, there is nothing. I'm just gonna go to the forest entrance. I'm gonna end the video pretty soon, but this is my new magic. And this is my better normal magic. So yeah, the more magic power you have, the further this one goes. Each of the knights can do something like that. The poison knight, the green knight, just shoots a cloud that gets bigger. The lightning knight shoots lightning, of course, and the fire knight shoots a fireball, or rather a short burst of fire. And the normal knight, the gray one, shoots, lets arrows rain from the sky, and that gets more range as you get better magic. So to end this video, oh, by the way, since it's already here, I'm gonna show you this as well. Yes, you can ride. Yes, you can ride things. Heavy attack, light attack, and if I jump up, jump away from it. You can always just jump off to give it to your friends. But as you just saw, beware, because the enemy can just take it back. So I will end the video with the question for today. If you want to win a key to this game, answer the question. What is your... like, what would you max out first? Strength, agility, defense, or magic? For me, in this game, magic. Like, magic and then everything else, because that's amazing. Just tell me, what of these 4 attributes is your favorite in this case? By the way, agility is not just how fast you run, but how fast you attack as well. Because some people are like, yeah, agility doesn't do anything. Yes, it does. It really does. and defense ups your defense and your health. So yeah. So tell me, strength, magic, agility, or defense to get the chance to enter the giveaway and to get a chance to win this key or a smaller game key. 1 week from now, so next Sunday, I will announce the winners for this game, and then we will have all the winners for the whole week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye!